Hello and welcome to the Freedom Project. I'm so glad that you're here. How would you like to start getting paid to use your purpose and finally experience fulfillment? If you feel like I felt when I was a starving creative, you are not satisfied with where you're at in life and you desire so much more. Sure, you've accomplished bunches, but if you're honest with yourself, you have way more to give. And I'll bet your friends and your family, they are not understanding. They wonder, why can't you be just content with what you have? But you have a calling in your soul and you know that you're made for more. If this is you, you think once, twice, maybe even 6 times a day about doing something else, but you don't know where to start. Or you aren't confident you have the right plan and you're not in a position to take any uncalculated risk. You're tired of having to rely on bosses or circumstances to decide what's next for your life. You've drawn that line in the sand and you know you have what it takes to get paid for what you have inside of you. Something has got to change. Let me ask you this. What would it be like to step into your full potential? Igniting your purpose, using your experience, and applying your knowledge to increase your monthly income by 30, 40, maybe even 100% or more. I'm talking about a system to escape the hamster wheel of ideas and identify your most strategic next step. You can imagine a life where you wake up excited because you feel fulfilled every single day. What would life be like for you knowing that you're living and working in alignment with your purpose? Then you must build your lifestyle brand and freedom-based business. Okay, so let me explain why creatives like us could start a podcast, we could do a TED Talk, we could write a book, change careers, create a course, or become a consultant in your company or industry. But they will all be short-term projects that turn into long-term distractions. Trust me, I've been there. I call it shiny object syndrome. What you really need is to elevate yourself out of this to become a branded expert. Becoming an expert does not require a bunch of letters behind your name, but it does elevate you from just having an opinion, and it turns you into someone whose voice, insight, and solutions are respected. Becoming an expert and working with me to develop your freedom business enables you to do all of these things easily by knowing what to do next. And then doing those things in the right order at the right time that will allow you to get paid much quicker. I call this the expert effect because Werner Heisenberg, the inventor of quantum mechanics, explains. An expert is someone who knows some of the worst mistakes that can be made in their subject and how to avoid them. In other words, you don't need to know everything about everything to be an expert. You simply need to have a better solution than what's available and know how to share it in a way that others will listen. If you're like most achievers, you're obsessed with the motivational mantras and have positive self-talk down to a science. See, other coaching programs that I've worked with completely ignore the fact that it isn't motivation or desire that's lacking. Now let's get down to business and show you exactly how you can create a career, an entrepreneurship opportunity, making a difference in the lives of others, and how you can do this getting paid by becoming a branded expert. Click the link below and let's schedule your breakout call.